True leaders walk from their strength. Some people are born leaders, others are pushed into leadership by circumstances. But everyone has the potential to become a great leader. The qualities just need to be awakened through continuous learning, intentional self effort, and experience. Throughout history, there have been outstanding leaders in every field: military generals, business moguls, political activists, and social reformers. Yet the most impactful readers have been spiritual masters, whose influence outlives their time. When you tap into the spirit within, you rise above physical limitations, emotional baggage, and intellectual prejudice. You breathe an ethereal air. Ancient India was led by the Raj Rishis, royal sages, who held immense wealth and power, yet remained wise and centered within. At the heart of great leadership lies a higher ideal. A leader sees beyond personal gain, beyond I, me, mine. The Bhagavad Gita guides us to work in the spirit of the yajna, sacrifice and service for a noble cause. In this mindset, success and happiness flow naturally, and you begin to grow into your true potential. Constricted by selfness, success eludes you, and happiness and growth remains distant dreams. True leaders work from their core strength, inner calling. They are guided by the sane counsel of the intellect and not swayed by the whims and fancies of the mind. The mind, the seat of emotions, is fickle, irrational, and unreliable. The intellect is steady, rational, and dependable. A leader loves his people, is ready to sacrifice for them, but the intellectual guides, supervises, and controls emotions. Leadership is hard work, but it never feels like drudgery when fueled by inspiration. When you are uninspired, you experience boredom. The same work, driven by a powerful emotional motivation, becomes exciting. You break through physical barriers. You become energetic, and creative. Driven by an intellectual ideal, you smash through even emotional hang ups and achieve the impossible. And when you take the mighty leap into the spirit, all barriers break. One of the most powerful traits of a leader is that their sense of oneness with others. Most people live in mental islands of separation. A true leader breaks through this illusion. If a leader is consumed by hatred and rivalry, how can they uplift society? Great leaders see beyond divisions. They find common ground and build unity. Look at others not as opponents but as partners. Focus on the values that unite us, not the differences that divide us. Feel for people, work for them, and you will amply rewarded. Shivaji, the greatest Maratha, Maratha ruler, and his trusted lieutenant, Tanaji, were like brothers. This bond enabled Tanaji to win the battle against a larger, better equipped Mughal army. A leader must be objective and rise above prejudiced, prejudiced views. Take a step back and view the situation from an outsider's perspective. Act as if your life depends on it, knowing that it does not matter. As Shakespeare said, all the world all the world's a stage, and all men and women are mere players. They have their exits and their entrances. You have a role to play. Play to the best of your ability, and exit when the time comes.